It's your boy Lifestyle. We about to react to one real version versus 5 fakes on Jubilee. If you're on YouTube, come check me out on Twitch at Lfestyl Lifestyle. Like the video, link in the description as well, and let's get it. Lock in with yourself.
I'm a virgin.
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 Only one is telling the truth.
And we're here to find the real virgin.
Let's get into it. For this first round, give us a little introduction.
I'm Brian. I'm a chem major trying to get into forensic science. I like anime video games. Cool.
I'm Caleb, and I have anxiety.
I'm gonna let them all talk before I start thinking who was who.
I chose to say I have anxiety because I have anxiety. End of story.
My name's
End
Andre.
of
I make
story.
music, think J. Cole, and I make content.
I'm Austin. I like to collect moss in my free time and
Moss.
Like a
like
plant.
the plant, yeah, like
Like you
sphagnum
go
and star
outside
moss.
and
Yeah,
touch
okay.
grass and stuff?
I don't need to. It's in my room.
Oh.
I think moss is really beautiful. When it's in like a small terrarium or ecosystem, it kind of gives like a little mini fairy tale vibe.
I'm TJ. I'm hopefully a future dentist, recent college grad, and I like playing basketball in my free time.
I was sussed out about like TJ and Brian from the start, especially TJ because like he looks like he has sex.
I'm Caleb. I'm from Fresno, California, and I am a social media manager at my church, and I also make music, and I'm a podcast producer as well.
I run social media for my church. I was like,
Do you run social media for your church?
coming into this, I had an idea of who might be a virgin for whatever reason, right?
Okay.
You do you.
You know, I feel like wearing a Naruto shirt's a little too obvious. You know, I like Naruto too, but I'm not a virgin.
I feel like people that go to cons or like watch anime, like
Nasty.
They're
Yeah.
freaky.
Like,
No, let
they're
me tell you,
getting
you're a
it.
freak, aren't you? No, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm.
I probably shouldn't have brought the Naruto t-shirt.
I also feel like the social media manager for the church, I feel like
For the church,
For
it's
the-
a little too.
I
Yeah,
feel like
church
it's
is
too on the
obvious.
nose. This guy's giving us nothing, so I'm automatically super sus about him. He looks like a cartoon. He's dressed like a cartoon character.
Yeah, kind of like Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah. He just gave nothing.
The first person
Church guy's
eliminated
gone.
is.
TJ.
Okay,
I guess that's a compliment because they're like, oh, there's no way he's a virgin. But also, like, I feel like I could have proved my virginity better if I had more time. But it is what it is.
If you are all
he
claiming
said it is what it is. Yeah, he's not a virgin. Next.
to be virgin, what is your reasoning? It can be such a sensitive topic. There's so many reasons, and I think it was hard teetering that line of being, sensitive and open-minded, but also trying to figure out the answer.
I'm a Christian. Stay pure before marriage and everything, so I believe in that. Even before I wasn't a Christian, though, like I just felt God pulling me like kind of away from that, just to protect me in a way. And so that's kind of like why I've just kind of like stayed away from it.
If you can believe it, it's hard to meet people with similar hobbies. I'm not really great with going out and meeting new people, and it's tough out there.
I'm a man of God. I grew up Pentecostal, but now I'm more non-denominational. A lot of my music is themed in Christian themes. I'm not necessarily a Christian rapper, but it kind of weaves in there, so I want to walk what I preach.
I'm not waiting for anything. I just have anxiety. That's my issue.
I have anxiety. I'm like, me too, bro, but what does that mean?
Okay, you've done it when you talk to a girl and you bring her home and you've kissed a girl and stuff like that, but I've never gotten to the point where I've actually hooked up with her. I literally just spoon her the entire night.
That's cute.
He's playing. There's no way. I think the virgin is the one with the orange and black shirt. Definitely. The plant guy.
Yeah, like girls don't generally find me attractive. I meet a lot of people who hasn't comment with anime, but like we only really just talk about like anime video games, and that's really about it. Like doesn't go further than that.
With Brian, I was just sus about him from the start. But just from the answers, I was like you're trying to be too convincing.
He's trying to force it. Like, no way, bro.
You know what I mean?
Okay, for
He found him a little anime girl or something like that. I'm telling you. He got a little girlfriend. I'm telling you, bro.
virginity, define virginity to you. Like, what is?
I feel like it's pretty hard to define. I think typically people think of penetrative sex, but that's obviously not always the case. I think it's up to the two people to decide. what that is.
Yeah, if you're straight, it's definitely like pounding the punani. But like if
Oh my
you're
god.
not,
Bro said pounding the punani. What?
What that is.
yeah, if you're straight, it's definitely like pounding the punani. But like if you're not, then I mean it's definitely like intercourse. That's why I would like.
All right, cut the bullshit. What's everyone's favorite porn category?
Hey yo. She didn't say she said born category. The born category.
I don't have one. I straight up just don't. I don't know.
So you just like click on whatever?
If I do it, then yeah.
Oh, my pastor gonna kill me. But reverse gangbang. So hard.
What?
That's pretty intense.
Who doesn't watch porn? They thought I was sus, but that's clearly not even sus. I feel like
This is an
us virgins
educational
watch porn.
video.
I also don't really like watch videos, but I like read like hentai shit.
My guy.
Oh, this is so hard.
I think he's lying. I also think he's lying because I don't know, the reverse gangbang really did it for me. I don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna watch something, like it felt like a very honest answer. I feel like he was telling the truth.
I don't know. They both have nose piercings, and that just screams slut to me.
No,
That just screams slut.
every like I feel like Christian musicians have like a nose ring and like
Really?
they wear
I
like
mean,
a hat.
I don't
and-
catch
yeah.
up with
See, I'm
Christian
right.
musicians. Sex is fun and all, but do you know what else is fun?
Subscribing to the channel for more videos.
It is
Damn.
AKA Moss Guy.
Moss guy. Women love plants, you know? So it's like you got plant
You can
ribs.
That is true.
cultivate some gardens. You can cultivate a
But I still think he's a virgin.
So mama, you like plants?
So the next person eliminated is Caleb. I feel like one of them is like very obvious. Do you know what I mean? Like when people think like, oh, this person might be a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like it might not be what we expect, and also, you know, y'all might be really good fibbers. We also have two people that are talking about religious beliefs,
Yeah.
and I know that that's a very big thing. So that's throwing me off too.
Defend your case. We'll start.
Defending
wait,
a
wait.
virgin.
Yeah, we'll start from you.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, a virgin. I have not really done anything because I mostly just focus on my studies, and I feel like my past experiences kind of changed how I came to be. That makes sense.
He got a
I feel like
girlfriend.
I don't
There's
fit
no
the
way.
stereotype. I don't know. I just never really got into it
Into what?
with women. So basically,
Wow.
The
Into
puns
what?
are going crazy.
He's trying too hard.
hands is
Bro.
as far as I've gone in high school, and
He's
then
faking
after
it.
that, once I started getting focused, music started working.
I guess for me, I definitely was doing a lot of stuff in high school, but never went that far. And that kind of carried into like my adult years, but I just never went that far just because like God was just telling me like no.
What were you guys like in like college or high school? Like, did you have a lot of friends? Did you not have friends? Did you like partying?
I was in the marching band in high school and like the drum line, like that's like the cool people of the marching band, but
Is it?
still marching band, you know. I know.
I played two sports, soccer and baseball, and then out of school, I made music.
High school, I was like a bit of a loner. You know, I got picked on a lot. I mostly just stuck to like academics. And then in college, COVID came, so I feel like that's also another reason I don't like to go out a lot.
What's the worst thing that you've ever lied about?
One time, God, it's on the spot. Like I think, so I guess I lied to my parents about a test score.
Huh? That's the worst, my boy. Okay.
There is no way.
There's no way,
That is
bro.
the biggest lie you ever told.
Lying about a chemistry test grade, sir. I literally have no idea.
Thinking.
He's forcing it. He's definitely not. He's not a virgin. I don't think he's a virgin.
You know what? Maybe. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, definitely him.
I don't know. This guy could be a big freaking liar.
Let's just pick. Which one screams virgin to you the most? First person eliminated.
Wow, I did not expect that.
He was just like, giggling a
Giggling
lot.
a
You know,
lot,
sometimes when you
mhm.
lie,
freaking me
you like
out.
giggle a little bit.
The next person eliminated is
The Naruto dude.
Brian.
I knew it.
It was such a hard. We were sweating. It was
No,
such a hard decision that I
I'm
was.
telling you, he got a
panicking.
If the
girlfriend.
lights turned green, Andre was telling the truth, and you guessed right. If the lights turned red, Andre was lying to you.
Green. Damn. I was wrong. Wow.
Damn.
I'm not a virgin.
Yeah, now we know.
I'm telling your pastor.
I'm pretty sure the pastor
Real
knows.
Virgin, please step forward and
There's no way it's the Naruto guy, right? No way. What? Nah.
First guy. I'm a virgin because
That's crazy.
I've kind of chosen to take that route, mainly because of my faith with Christianity. You know, I believe I should stay pure until I'm married, and that's kind of why I've taken that path.
Yeah, so I'm not
So
a
be
virgin.
virgin.
Most of half of my music's about sex. And,
Let's go.
You can't make this
and I
up.
am in a form of a poly relationship.
Super first gangbang.
So yeah, so
Real life.
you gotta flip.
We were close, and we were right
Wow.
about him being a freak.
I felt like I was a great fit for the show because I'm well aware, or I'm confident of how I'm perceived as, and I felt like me being here is able to like break the stereotypes in one way or another. That would be great.
What the heck does a
True.
virgin look like? I don't think that is a thing. It doesn't, you know.
It doesn't
challenged
exist.
all
It's
of
just
my
people just
stereotypes.
think
Anyone
like,
could be
oh,
a
just because you
virgin.
look
Yeah.
like
It
it. Like,
doesn't really matter what your background is. I have a lot of friends
Telling
who
you.
are, who have the same faith as me that are not virgin, and that's okay. You know, I'm still their friend. You know, there's nothing bad about that.
I'm not a virgin, and I still have anxiety.
bro, funny.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that never went away.
Sit that there, bro.
That's where we're at.
An anxious king.
He got like dry humor, but W Video Jubilee, man. If y'all like the reaction, check me out on Twitch at Lfestyl, Lfestyl. Join the Discord, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You have a good day, Saturday.